This is Hannibal from the HannibalTV.com. I just finished watching the WWE Super Showdown match from June 7th, 2019 on YouTube between The Undertaker and Goldberg. So first of all, congratulations WWE for putting on this match. This is actually the first thing I've actually watched of WWE in full since the coronation of Jinder Mahal as WWE champion, and I only watched that because I used to be friends with him and I was interested to see that segment. So they piqued my interest enough bringing in these two past superstars for this event to make me watch it, which is exactly why they put on matches like this, to generate interest, because their current roster doesn't have much interest from mainstream people or MMA fans like I am. There was a few notable things in this match. Goldberg may very well have bladed himself in this match, doing a spot where he apparently hit his head on a post. You see him touching his face where the blood would later come. The camera is cut away to The Undertaker. Then it cuts back to Goldberg, and he's bleeding. The announcers are talking about the blood, and the match isn't stopped. In the past, around 2008, WWE had a no blood policy of where they would stop matches if accidental blood have occurred. I mean, we've seen blood happen since then with the elbow strikes to Randy Orton from Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam a few years ago, getting what appeared to be hard-way blood. This seems to be possibly a blading. Maybe they did this because the Dustin Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes match had blood in it on AEW, and they want to have a bit of blood themselves to compete with AEW. Who knows? But there was blood. It was shown on TV, and the announcers talked about it. Goldberg did screw up a whatever his finishing move is, the jackhammer, I think it's called, dropping The Undertaker. It appeared to be dropping him in a dangerous manner. Apparently Goldberg said he was allegedly blacked out at that point and didn't know what he was doing. And The Undertaker and Goldberg did a spot towards the end of the match where it appeared the tombstone finish was also botched, but they redid it. But again, these guys were paid huge amounts of money. That's why they did this match. That's why Shawn Michaels came out of retirement the last Saudi Arabia show. I don't know what the confirmed number is, but there have been reports saying the WWE was getting as much as $20 million per show for doing these controversial shows in Saudi Arabia. So that's why they're bringing in these names for these events, because of the huge amount of money they're paid to do these events. They can afford these names, and they may have been requested by the people who are involved in putting them on for the reasons that they are more interesting than the members of the full-time roster at this moment as far as generating interest in WWE. On another note about this show, the match between Natalya and I believe Alexa Bliss was canceled due to the discrimination against women of the Saudi Arabian government. They didn't allow that match to happen, even though there was hopes that that match could have happened despite the government's discriminatory stance against women. So that was the only match I saw. That's all I have to say about this. Hope you fans enjoyed the event that watched it, and you never know what Undertaker's last match is going to be. This was still something interesting to watch, and obviously people are talking about it, so it's definitely more interesting than the WWE's regular product, in my opinion.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.